Wow. I'm still curious what's their idea gonna be. I don't mind getting the spoilers because, like I said, I'm just a bird, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just roping as a literal bird. Yes, I know. Partially, yes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna smite us all. Oh no! I mean, it makes sense, but still. Oh no! They're gonna purge the dark woods. Oh no! I'm pretty sure they will purge anything when they see it's not even. Yeah, yeah,
Ready, where it's like, yo, there's bigger fish at hand. Let's take care of this shit, and then maybe we could talk about differences later and peace.
yeah.
Just basically, my whole thing is I don't really give a fuck if I'm exiled as my character over here. It's more just
Mm.
like you gotta let my people have free passage. But it looks like he took it a step further since I helped him out, and now we could technically go back and forth again like back then, as long as we ain't turning into like fucking werewolves over there.
Scarfer, tell him about the brothel.
To the ooh
Oh,
brothel.
I ain't gonna tell him about the brothel. He has to come visit the brothel, and you gotta
Yeah.
come
Tell
with
him
cock.
about what happened. Tell him what happened.
Oh god. The
So
ooh brothel.
I'm basically just here minding my own business, building my bunker, and I'm hearing over the chat, one of our friends, Dong, just basically escorting cock to the brothel for the first time, and then out of nowhere, I just hear Dong like basically like being like no, like shit like that. You feel me? Point is, I get there as Sculptor, and I run through the door, and I'm like there on all four, just like through the door, and I see the snake man by the wall and cock basically behind them, and they readjust themselves and they're standing in front of me, and I'm just kind of like, what the fuck's going on here? And then basically I roll to convince the snake man to take his turn on the cock, but I rolled really bad and got a 3. So
Oh
instead
god.
I get angry and punch him in the face, and then I roll to pin him to the ground, and I rolled like a 15 or some shit, so I actually pinned him. And I look over to cock and I'm like, this is your chance, boy. Become a man. And then you already know what else happened.
Oh god.
This-
Oh god.
Yeah, my faction order piece is actually derived from one of my bajillion D&D campaigns, but they are a reoccurring faction that I usually give. And if I build them the way that they are in one of my campaigns, yeah, this is about to be a bad day for a lot of people,
Yeah.
sorcerers especially.
Well, that's the thing that's kind of already happening anyway. We're kind of like soft moving towards a direction where sorcery is being looked frowned upon by the kingdom, but my people are basically gonna show that that's not the case as long as it's
On
used for
that,
good
purge
purpose.
them all.
You're gonna be eaten, my friend. Especially if you're good ass Manikarni, I'm gonna consume you and have all your damn power.
Essentially,
It all depends if it all goes the way I'm thinking it will, then it all really kind of just depends on the king. If what the king
Yeah, man.
says is what I have to
I'll be dead
do.
ass. I'll be dead ass with you. He's gonna probably 100% let you roll with it, but you're gonna have to like make it happen. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I mean, is it like so? You know, yes, inquisitors, but
But
they're more tame, but not really.
but not
They hold
really.
their tongue a little bit longer. They'll still kill you.
Same.
just it just takes a bit more. I like role
Go
play
for
more
it,
than
Amir.
PvP. That's what I like. I like to role play more than PvP.
You mind if I try my weapon on you?
You're gonna kill me in 2 shots. Go for it.
No, no, no.
What? Your
There's
weapon
been
is really, really strong. It's literally a two-hitter. You would hit me, right? And then it gives me that whole little berserker shit where you can't affect me, and my health gets regen up to a little bit over half. And then you hit me one more time, and I'm basically just dead, bro. It's probably gonna be 2 to 3 hits to kill me with
Oh,
that
by the
sword.
way, I'm not gonna type this out again, but roleplay wise, Cock is gonna tell you about someone building on the mountaintop over there.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I just showed Shiro.
Yeah, show me, please, because I was trying to show Bo, but I was like, I couldn't find it. But I know it's out there. Like I know you wouldn't lie to me that it's out there, so I know it's definitely out there. And then I gave him the same description you gave me, where it's like, oh, they had a Mitra shit inside of it.
all I need now. There's only
Here goes
one more
Shiro.
thing. There's only one more thing that Titus Lordric needs. I need a raven. I need a bird
You get
specifically.
it.
Well, because the character Titus Lordric, who is the judge magistrate, who I am going to be playing, he had a bird. It is a faithful bird. Now, the thing was that in the campaign that he played it, that this character was in, the bird was actually his daughter who was cursed. So he would talk to the bird, and the bird would respond, like the bird knows what he's saying, and he would
We're just
understand.
talking about my daughter, my fucking daughter in game, my nano.
Which is
That'd
me.
be fucking wild.
Which is me.
But
That's
no,
basically that's the bird. That's literally the bird. The bird just showed up one day, and it was literally born that day, and then it's just been with me ever since.
that's phenomenal. Yeah, he had this bird, which was his daughter. His daughter was fucking cursed to become a bird. It was a raven. So yeah, the problem was that she was like true polymorphed into this fucking bird. So she had the lifespan of a raven. So she died eventually.
Oh god, that's.
And then he like purged the whole city. It was fucking wild. But yeah, no. I just need to find a bird, whether it be a player or just like an accessory I can wear.
My hopeful end goal on the server is to probably create like a council of at least like 7 important figures that don't give a fuck about kings, don't give a fuck about any of that shit, and it's more of like keeping order and balance within the realm. So basically, sorcery and all that shit could exist, but it has to be somewhere, you know what I mean? And you can't disrespect the people who don't want that shit, and vice versa. You can't come over to the sorcery side and be all like, you can't be doing that, so that everyone could basically stop doing all that stupid shit and fighting over like some dumb shit. But as it looks like, people are kind of just over expanding anyway, and we're gonna be in perpetual war for a while anyway.
Basically.
Yeah. Titus is he's a law keeper. So
Yeah.
like if you know like a council were to be formed, right? King gets overthrown, crazy shit. He wouldn't like defect essentially. He just serves the law. He
Yeah.
doesn't serve the king per se, but if the king is the lawmaker, he has to serve the king.
I have a feeling that if your guy goes like the super tyrannical route of like, you know, everything has to be a certain way, then yeah, you know, there's gonna end up being, it's gonna get to a point where no one could work with you. But if
Basically.
it's a thing where it's just like, nah, you want like sacred land where it's like, ah, that's doable, you know what I mean?
Hello.
You just sit there and stare at me, or
I'm trying to go where Cock is leading me, where I'll just
I like-
kind of
I
like
like-
floating and
I
having a
like,
good time.
I like looking at your character. Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, your character's nice.
Did you not see my post though? I posted it like right when you swam past us.
post what?
I said I'm going to show my friend the mountaintop as well. Would you wish to join us?
I did not see any of that.
Oh shit, my bad. I thought I was just waiting on a reply.
That's why I asked you like twice, where are you two off to? And then
Oh,
I
I
said,
didn't-
good talk, guys. It's like
I didn't
none of
see
you
it.
replied.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
did not
didn't.
see that.
Let us go, my friends. Lead the way, Cock.
I literally don't see
There is
that.
a temple of Mitra in here as well.
You're the- Yeah, no, I want to go see that shit. You're the tip of the spear, Cock.
Nobody can see that shit. Yeah, no, like so yeah, he's not like a tyrant, like right? He's a law keeper. So it's a matter of like if the law states this, the law states it. So if like he may not he may frown upon sorcery because he thinks it is, evil, but at the same time, if the law doesn't say that you can't be a sorcerer, he can't tell you no. He won't
Yeah,
tell you no. He'll just spit on the ground you walk on, but he won't do anything else. He won't
my
kill you.
my guy has zero problem with someone who speaks their mind like that. Like if you were like spit at my feet and call me a savage, I'd literally laugh. And like not even laughing at you, just laughing in general because I really don't give a flying fuck. And
Oh,
then
he
it's
doesn't
more
he doesn't talk to people.
yeah,
Look, this thing to the
let's say-
left.
yeah, I see it, I see it. I'm in
It's
general
literally a temple of Mithra.
yeah, bro, when this I don't know why the fuck this is so close to our zone, but this can't be
This
here.
wasn't here before.
Yeah.
This has been here for a couple of days, but the thing on the mountaintop is brand new.
Someone
Yeah, but this wasn't here before. Like, I've been here before and there was nothing.
Someone's
Oh,
expanding.
Jace, meet Royal. This is the guy that ran the first server I ever got on.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Good to meet you. Yeah.
Did the call key to your server?
What is this?
He
Wait, what?
he brought me here.
I see.
I am very excited to try this place out.
I mean, you have
I
to
just-
meet
the top of the mountain?
Yeah.
I must meet the bird.
I don't think it's on this mountain though. It's on the other island.
No, it's on the other island.
I just need to meet the bird for bird reasons.
Guy, do the thing.
You better not be feeding those seeds to my bird.
I don't carry seeds. I carry potions.
No, that's not the CD was talking about.
Yeah.
I also like to carry water and maybe breadcrumbs. That's about it though.
You gotta be careful. Too many breadcrumbs is gonna blow her.
On this one. It's on this one right
Pop
here.
my bird.
Look up Sculfer. So it's so close to the temple. I'm thinking it's the same fucking group, or it's I'm hoping it's not.
The dish rag gang.
Yeah.
I'm not
Thanks,
calling
dude.
them a white hand. I'm gonna call them dish rag gang.
The thing that's up here is a mutual ally.
Who is it? Would Sculfer tell my character who it is?
I'll let you follow me upstairs because I'm not gonna stop you.
No, I've already climbed up there and I pounded on the door a shit ton and no one answered.
Let me make sure that it is what I think it is.
It's like a garden.
Oh shit.
With
Are there a bunch of cats?
yes, I think so.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
here.
a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
God, this is hard.
Aren't you a bird? Can't you fly around?
I'm a
I don't
flightless
know who
bird.
that is.
What are you, a penguin?
This
Bro.
is where he moved. Really?
Ow.
Oh my
What a-
god. No
what a
wonder
flight-
he always comes from this direction.
What kind of bird are you?
A flightless bird.
What are you, a dodo bird?
She's a cute bird.
I'm just a bird.
Are you a kiwi?
You will see when you meet me, but like I said, no spoilers.
You're a kiwi. Got it.
I'm basically. I'm not from New Zealand, okay? Ow.
Talking about the bird kiwi,
No.
not those kiwis. I call those kiwis frogmen because I worked with
Yeah,
their
I'm gonna
special
go
forces.
check and see if Bo's back.
Oh god.
And their
Alright.
frogmen are crazy.
Fuck.
Got
You
it.
get-
Got it. Mazda is a kiwi. I have discovered it.
No, not yet.
Oh,
You
yeah,
never
yeah,
met.
yeah.
You never met my
Yeah, I'm
character
good,
yet.
bro. Just gotta drink 2 little potions.
Oh shit!
Let me get on in there.
Close to death.
I think honestly, if Sculfer laughs at Titus, I think Titus will like him.
Just wait until you see
Well,
Sculfer.
it's gonna depend on how you take it. Cause Sculfer laughs at everything. Sculfer yells. Sculfer's not educated, but he's become more civilized. You know what I mean?
You see Sculfer's face.
So to explain Titus Lordric to you all, Titus is very much a knight. you know, he's raised on the code of chivalry. He's very civilized. He's mostly proper, but he's a war veteran. This guy has murked more people than he'd probably ever like to admit, and because this is Sword and Shield and low fantasy, he's killed a lot more people than he probably would ever like to have killed with fucking close arm combat. So,
Yeah.
yes, he's a very proper gentleman, but when he's around other people that, you know, he's not around a bunch of nobles, he doesn't really give that much of a fuck. But he's still a law keeper. You know, like if he's around a bunch of nobles, you know, he holds that knightly chivalry. But when he's around like quote savages, he's not afraid. Do as the Romans do. He's not afraid to get a little down and dirty and be
Yeah,
like a savage.
then we'll get along just fine because the only reason I've even had problems with the king is because obviously I'm a savage. Ideologically, I don't believe these lands should be ruled by one man. It makes no sense, right? But that's it. Like that's as simple as that. And then I got mixed up in like a whole fucking thing to take him down. But it wasn't like legitimately. It wasn't like I was actually making moves to take him down. It's just I had to sit with someone who was serious about doing it. They were already doing things, and then that's it. I got exiled for it. But point is, he and I get along perfectly fine because he sees me more like the Nordheimers that basically like do blood rituals and kind of eat flesh once in a while. Because my guy's a cannibal.
You're
I had
a savage, but you're not a savage.
He-
I'm,
He's
I'm
a,
pretty
he's he's a savage.
I've just been enlightened. Yeah, I've just been
A
enlightened.
A
savage.
savage.
I'm a savage. I'm a savage, exactly. The king even has two of my nenos, technically, which are just basically younglings from my tribe that he's raising as like royalty.
And you have a kiwi.
Yeah, and then I have this bird that came into my life like a little bit after that.
So what I'm getting at is I have a barbarian named Cock. I have a kiwi. I have the kiwi tamer, and I have a Tehran.
That's the funny thing. I'm not taming any kiwi. The kiwi's probably taming me. It's keeping me in check.
Bird.
Yeah, the bird is just making sure that I'm not going out and being a fucking rampaging savage.
Yeah.
Because I was literally acting like a super Terry before she came into the picture.
I think you and Titus will get along just fine. Because Titus loves killing people, but he likes
Yeah,
killing people for the right reasons.
yeah, exactly. My guy doesn't like it's not a thing where my guy is like laughing and enjoying the slaughter, but like even after I kill my enemies, like I eat them not because I see them as lesser than me. I eat them because it's like a thing of I want to make sure that you're used for something more than just your death. You know, you're just dead now. So
Hey,
like it's
Titus,
more I'm
Titus,
continuing
bury,
to have
Titus
your talent.
buries people. He'll bury people. He's not an
Yeah, I'm not.
asshole. He doesn't.
My guy's not.
He'll
My guy's
bury them.
not against. Yeah, I'm not against
Bury.
any of that either. I have players who have literally told me, "Please don't eat me," and it's just like, yeah, my character's completely cool with not eating you if that's what you want when you die.
And Titus, but Titus is still very much. He's still very much a lawmaker. So like, if someone does break the law in his presence, Inquisitor mode,
Yeah,
you you violated the law.
you're gonna hate the neutral zone, or you're gonna love it because technically it is law here, where shit like that's gonna fly.
Yeah, it's more of a
If
wild
it-
wild west there.
Yeah,
If
over here
if
it's
it's
gonna literally
lawless
be.
land, Titus doesn't care about it.
Yeah. Well, it's lawless and it has law. It has like obviously social laws where it's like, bro, don't be doing that over here. And if you do, everyone's probably gonna get on your ass.
We don't do butt stuff here.
Sculper.
What's up?
Sculper. Do you have 30 soldiers that I can buy from you?
40?
Yeah, I need 30.
Like actual thralls?
No, no, not thralls. The soldiers that you throw a body in the ritual thing and you take their soul and it
Oh,
makes
you're
five.
talking about the soul. You're talking about the fucking soul jars.
Yeah, I need 30 of them.
We could fucking go grind those out if you want. We'll set up a little. We could set up a little fucking outpost by the boat garrison and just farm out a bunch of blood vials, a bunch of souls to like
Yeah,
literally create an inventory for us, like all of us.
give me 1 second. I'll be right back. But yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll wait for you right here.
Yeah, I'm just solo this event myself apparently.
What
Why do
happened?
you solo things as a Kiwi?
Let's just say we're supposed to plan like we doing this together and people, popping
The
up.
way I see the burb is like the burb is kind of like a demigod or something like that. You feel me? Like it's something otherworldly that was brought here by Sog.
I just
It's
is just gonna
something.
see a bird and think it's a bird.
Yeah.
Unless the
No, no,
bird talks to him.
honestly,
No.
I'll be dead ass with you. What do you think Skulfer thinks? Skulfer's not fucking thinking any of that shit. I'm saying this as a player. Like, Skulfer
Oh,
looks at the bird and
oh,
Skulfer's
Yeah.
just like, it's just a kid. Skulfer's just like, this is just a kid. I'm looking after a kid.
yeah. No, Titus would just be like, that's just a bird. It's all this is just a bird.
She rarely talks, like super rarely talks.
The bird can talk.
Rarely. Like I said, it's rare.
The fact the bird can fucking talk will now then shock Titus.
But well, that depends on the
Don't-
dice rolls because I'm rolling dice when she talks.
Don't talk in front of Titus.
If the dice rolls in your favor, that
Well,
is.
when you see it, you're gonna like 100% think that it's probably an abomination. It's a humanoid bird.
Oh, I
Technic-
thought it was just a bird.
I mean, it's a
No,
bird
no,
technically. It's a bird technically. It's just a big
It's a
fat.
bird. Like it's yeah, exactly. Like it's gonna look like a. It's like to you, it's gonna look like a humanoid bird because obviously the character is playing it like it's this game or whatever. But it's supposed to be a bird. Like everything about it is that it's a bird, but it's obviously it's a smart ass fucking bird, bro.
I mean, you should
It has a-
see. I think I post my drawing in there. Like that's what's supposed to look like. It's somewhere.
The thing, so again, Titus is not if it is an actual abomination and these things are considered said abominations and they're supposed to be destroyed, and Titus sees a talking bird go bye bye. But if talking bird is not against law, then talking bird doesn't really matter to Titus.
I mean, here
Yeah,
there's
but right now none of this is law. Like none of this even like is a concern to
no,
anybody.
it's not gonna be. Plus, he's part of the. Like I said,
Yeah,
she's a demigod.
that's exactly how I envision you, Sky. Which is fucking fine.
Like if she's gonna get killed, Sag will just ravage everything. Like he's gonna turn exterminatus on all of you guys, just for killing a bird. Yeah, just for killing a bird. I'm gonna show.
So
I'm gonna show you what she
yeah,
looks like. Like I suppose.
I saw your drawing.
Yeah, that's what she looks like.
Got it. I mean, very again, yes, it's an abomination. But if there's no law against it,
No, there's no
Titus
law.
won't kill it.
There's no law against it because, like I said, it's like she's
But Titus only serves one lawmaker, and that is the one who legitimately is to make laws, which would be the High King.
yeah,
And that's if all of this goes to plan. If it doesn't,
I'm back.
then Titus is just gonna play an Inquisitor, just a regular ass Inquisitor. And yeah, then he'll make a reputation as like almost like a mercenary.
Yo, dude, Ron, are you there?
Yes, I
But
am.
I'm gonna
waiting for
bounce.
you
yeah,
at the middle of the neutral zone to go.
Diabetes. What the fuck? There's a diabetes status. That's amazing. How?
Hey, let's have a duel in the middle of the water right here.
Okay.
I won't use the big bad.
You ready?
My name Cock.
Wano, the count.
How the fuck can you jump so high? I love it. It fits your character perfectly. Alright, you can just come at me. You're using your hammer? Oh, your fucking fist, motherfucker. You sure you want to use that on me?
Come over here, cock.
Come here, bro. Fucking fist fight me, bitch.
Burning fist, cock.
Put it in my fucking asshole.
Alright, let's get serious.
You want to go down and dirty, huh?
And my stuff. I need a better spider leg. I need a better spider leg.
Are you lagging at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
You're rubber banding a bit.
I'm rubber banding a shitload everywhere. You're under me, then you're behind me.
Oh yeah, that's just cause I'm a PvPer.
Hold up, hold up. Let me put this away.
Yeah, put the fucking hand away.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah. The fuck are you doing?
Just fucking with you. Those are explosive rounds. I wasn't gonna waste them on you.
Jumping around isn't a good offense, brother.
I don't want to hit you, brother.
Yes, you do. Nah, this is the sword that I've been using because it takes fucking keystones to repair my other one.
Yeah.
Oh, Royal left the chat.
Who?
Friend.
Oh,
yeah,
my
he
buddy
did.
left. You ready to go grind those out?
Yeah, where you at, Duron?
Off here, give me a sec.
Okay.
All taker.
You should fuck them out in the open now.
Oh, where you at, cock? Come over here. Come over here, cock.
I'm gone, bro. I gotta go fucking grind out some souls, brother. He knows what was fixing to happen, though.
I got a 17 and I looked over to you and I was like, be a man, and then I see you running away.
Oh, someone's building up here. What is it? This isn't. It's kind of big, isn't it? Whose place is this? You know who's living here? Still?
Bang Dong. It's a little too big, right?
It's a little bit big for being in the
Yeah, I agree. I think he kind of overdid it.
Maybe if he makes like offerings, maybe if he makes like offerings to Jabal Sag, maybe he can be forgiven. When I think of like builds in the Jabal Sag area, I think very tiny, like shacks. Like literally just what you need to like a little fucking bed, maybe a cooking fire. Alright, you ready to go grind out these souls?
Yeah.
ran by saying, "Come, Scoffer."
Yeah.
You said you want to put it at Buccaneers Bay.
Yeah, let's go put that at Buccaneers Bay. Do you have the resources for that? Or do we need to go grind up some shit?
That's what I'm looking at right now to make it. Oh, you know what? I can't even put one down because I'm not high enough in my sorcery yet.
Well, I could put it down. I just need the shit for it.
What do you need for it?
Do you have a piece of meat you can give me? Yeah. Food, anything? Yeah, that's fine. I'll eat this shit raw. I don't give a fuck.
That's how I do it. I fucking eat raw shit all the time.
Yeah, I don't give a flying fuck. Let me
You
drink
think
some of
I-
this cold water too.
You think I can be bothered to fucking cook meat?
Good. Me and Cuck are gonna get along just fine.
I fucking run around with fucking food poisoning debuffs every fucking where I go.
Where
I
you
got,
at?
I got that shit up to 20 stack one time. I almost fucking died. I keep drinking yellow potions.
Where you at, Scoper?
Oh, hold on. Let's wait for my brother. Walk down the coast. We're waiting for you down the coast by the alligator.
Yeah, let's go kill the alligator while we're raiding.
Yeah.
He's probably already respawned.
Yeah, he's definitely walking over here anyway. So from
So-
here we'll go. What do you need to do, Turon? What is it that you need to do? What's your quest line?
Oh, I was doing my stuff already. I'm just coming here to help you out.
All right, cool. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a little outpost that we're gonna share with Cock to
that's what
basically get soul essence and the blood sacrifice shit.
Go for. Let me ask you this: if cock fucks you, is it rape or is it enjoyment?
Well, it depends. Is it consensual?
I mean, like, that's why I'm asking. Like, would Scoffer enjoy it, or would it be against his will?
Skulfer technically in the past, like fucking around, I have had like naked dancers next to my bed, so I would assume Skulfer really doesn't give a fuck. It's more of like an alpha thing, probably.
Yeah, we should do it. We should do it on the king's throne and have him walk in on it.
You go
We're gonna-
north or south on the
Yo,
coast?
We're gonna get banned the same way you did, Ron. The same way you did on the last server. We're gonna fuck on the king's dinner table.
Ah, man, just shit on his dinner table.
It's gonna be you in the background taking a shit, doing the squat emote, and then me and Cock doing the 69 on the table.
Just so you guys
You said
know.
alligator. Did you mean the alligator that's over by the pirate jungle thing? The boss
Yeah,
one?
Level
there's-
3 applicator by the jungle over here. Yeah,
Oh,
if you
okay.
follow the
I've been wondering who the fuck did this. Wait, who
I
the
have
fuck
a
did
feeling-
this?
I have a feeling that was placed there by the king because Yokai was knocked out. That's what I heard. But honestly, I don't know. I kind of don't want that shit there, but it's there.
There's way too much shit over by the merchant area, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to go through it now, right?
Yeah, they're overdoing it a little bit. I mean, they had 6 of the damn lamps on the patio thing. Like, do you really need that? They're not keeping in mind server load.
We need to sit down and talk about all that with everyone because honestly, that little patch has become very condensed.
So,
It could be spread out more. What's up?
just so you guys know, since the king made Cock Bannerlord now, my sorcerer, which was Garvin, has split off from Cock, and Cock joined Alfheim and is now living in Alfheim City.
So you're in Thane's place?
Yeah, I'm living in Thane's place, yeah.
Why did your fucking sorcerer split off from you?
Because my sorcerer and Cock's goals don't align anymore since he swerved to the king, essentially. Because, you know, we were doing the whole free man shit just like you were. But now that Cock has IC'ly swerved to the king,
Why don't you get your boy to come over to the neutral zone so he stays a free man?
he's gonna stay a free man. He's literally just gonna be a little hermit, sorcerer hunter. And he's eventually gonna work his way into the court and, like,
Yeah, still be free to have a word and be able to speak.
yeah, he's essentially gonna be Merlin.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but
That's why he's trying to stay close to the king's castle, because he's eventually gonna, like,
He's
get
gonna
in
be
the court.
I'm trying to create the fucking shelter, the table.
Yeah. And Cock is becoming so. Have you heard about what Cock's new story is?
No.
So, the helmet that Cock wears is cursed. It's not cursed, but it's possessed by a hero spirit, like a spirit of victory called Verithragna. And essentially, whenever Cock dons the helmet, the spirit takes over his body.
So basically,
And then, like, whenever he doesn't have the helmet on, you're not even going to be able to recognize him. It's going to be like two different people. And eventually it's going to get to the point of who's going to control who, you know? Will the Cock that you know, which is the...
When I told you to take the mask off, that you took it off, that's just the way you are still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now, like, in the IC story, the spirit is starting to actually start taking over his consciousness a little bit. So will the Cock under the helm become the aspect of victory, or will he control the aspect of victory essentially? So the person that Skulfer knows is the aspect of victory, which was also named Cock, but he's also like he was a human who was like really good at, like, he was a king. He was a war king. And he always wore the helmet into, like, everywhere other than, you know, like, eating his shit. So
Yeah.
his spirit, like, kind of like, you know, like when you have an item that you cherish, some people say that your spirit lives on in the item.
Yeah, it's basically what the helmet is. It used to be his.
Yeah. And we're role playing it Icelia as, like, my character's like his ancestor.
Oh, that's cool, bro. So,
But
so you're gonna be taking over. Like, are you doing roles to prevent that, or is it a thing where it's just that's gonna be the end anyway? You're gonna be taking over regardless.
well, I'm gonna have it where it's like they mix essentially. So it's gonna be like they become one person, but they were two to begin with, and that's how you're gonna see Cock in another season, pretty much. Like, if I decide to play Cock, it's gonna be the helmet. It's not gonna be like children. It's literally gonna be the fucking helmet.
That's pretty cool. Why can't I burn this shit the way you burnt this shit, dude? Bro?
I don't know. You using the modded lamp thing? That might be why.
Yeah, it might be lying.
Turan a vampire?
What happened?
Is Turan a vampire?
You would think, right?
Would be right.
Turan, let me see your character. Stop attacking shit. Bro, you look like a fucking vampire.
I know.
Why haven't you asked Crom to make you a vampire?
I
Your
did.
brother's a
And
fucking
he
werewolf.
explained to me what it was about, and I'm like, nah.
What's that about?
You would have to be solitary for evil.
you have to be
You're
pure
you're supposed to be evil. Like, there's no stopping it. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I like having control of my character.
Yeah, to Ron also, it doesn't make sense for him to do that anyway. He's been trying to gain power, but for the betterment of his people, not for like just the betterment of himself.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna be up all night leveling, so if you guys want to join me. I'm trying to get my stuff corrupted, because it's gonna be like an IC thing as well.
Yeah, I could do that. We could get you corrupted, and that's why you need the
Since
soul things.
you guys are gonna can you help me beat this fucking bastard in the post? The freaking
Yeah,
event. Yeah.
we're just in the middle of we're fighting the snake event over here by the coast. But I'll go over there right after.
But yeah, essentially my character was a king that his advisor betrayed him and sacrificed the entire kingdom to a higher power. but he doesn't know what that higher power was. But essentially everything that he had and everything he protected got fucking burned down in front of him. And that's why his soul clung to the helmet like with pure rage. And now it's like he's not like coming back to seek vengeance or anything, but he's just trying to restore what he had.
Okay, that's. Oh, it's.
Yeah, you're trying to just basically get back a kingdom for yourself.
Well, it's not even that because he was a savage king. So the kingdom thing is loosely like it was like a kingdom, but it's more
Yeah, I
like
get what you're saying. It's kind of like what Crom is trying to fucking say Skullfer is doing, where I'm creating my own kingdom, and it's just like, I don't see it that way, and it's like, yeah, but it is a kingdom. It's like, I don't see it that way, ain't a king.
well, the aspect of victory, Cock. He started out as a solo man that just loved battle, so he went place to place. And because of his victories, more people like the story with Jesus, like he just walked to place doing shit, and more people started following him. It wasn't something that he tried to do; it's just something that kind of happened.
Yeah.
So it's like Cock didn't want to be a king or anything. He didn't care about having followers. People just started following him because of his might. Oh, one of these guys earlier. They're good for EXP.
Yeah. They respawn here pretty fucking fast.
Who wants to carve it?
Let my brother carve it. He's the one that he does all that crafting shit.
Yeah, I don't care about doing that. By the way, Teron, I need to get with you about buying keystones from you, because that's the only thing that can repair my weapon the king gave me.
Keystones.
I heard that blacksmiths can make them.
That's not out yet. The only one right now that has it is Aramis from
Yeah,
Stuff
but
and giving it to me.
You know, Karamis is a fucking. I don't know what Karamis is.
Let's get to the bird. The bird needed our assistance.
Nah,
Oh, where's the bird at?
I already finished it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, bird. We failed you. We'll get him next time.
Oh, if you told me that we were in a rush, I would have fucking pulled out the greatsword. Could've killed that thing in like fucking 5 hits.
It's a thing.
Wait, why aren't we
event.
killing them? I need their souls.
Wait. You're right.
How the fuck are we going on a killing spree, Skullfer? What the fuck is going on?
I was literally about to carve him up and claim the meat too, which is funny as fuck. That was just all instinct right there. That was straight up just instinct, bro.
I got all the
Just casually just eats like someone's bicep.
acts of savage.
So you want to build it around here, or where are we building this shit?
We can build it on the wall cliff over here. We can take it down as soon as we're done.
Yeah, it's just gonna be to basically grind this shit